Hi everybody, Joey K back again, and today I have an awesome experience. We're here at Total Magenbeen in Gigiri. Let's take a look at e-mobility. There's a nice electric motorcycle right there. You see them everywhere now in Nairobi. But today the star of the show is this all-electric Land Rover Defender, and I'm here with this wonderful woman who's doing amazing things, driving around East Africa in a 100% electric Defender. Hello, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Marjon Castelijns from the Netherlands. Now I'm traveling around here, but normally my job in the last 6 years is I've been working in making the shipping industry zero emissions. So I was leading a large project to get ships either battery electric or hydrogen electric. But in the past I lived in East Africa, in Uganda for 8 years, and I thought it was also time to go back home. So combining my knowledge from the past and the new knowledge of the last years, and also because in the Netherlands I'm teaching on energy transition and climate change, I thought to combine all these things, and that's what I'm doing currently in this trip. Yeah.
This is awesome. So what made you start this adventure?
Basically wanted to go back to East Africa.
So tell us about your Defender.
Yeah, so this is Defender. Originally it's a model from 2010, a Puma. I bought it last year in November, and then I had the combustion engine removed and also the fuel tank, everything related to the combustion system. And then we brought it to E-Rover, company in Delft in the Netherlands, who has already converted several cars, but they had never converted the Defender yet. They did sell already smaller kits to convert them, but they had not done it themselves. And then we started the process of converting. I chose the heaviest option of the car, so I have the biggest battery stack. It's 82 kilowatt hours, and then also the larger engine. It's Sonic motors, 180 if I say it right. And then also I have the fast charging option.
Is it CCS2?
Yes, so I could do CCS and CCS2. Because I wanted that for the Netherlands, because I thought if I want to travel with the car in Europe, you know, you don't reach very far if you have to slow charge. So that's so I have all those options, and on top of that, because we're also going to remote areas, we have added the option to charge with solar. So basically how it works, here you see 4 of the 16 panels. There's another 3 layers, but they are somewhere else right now. Each panel is 180 watt peak. It's very lightweight, so each panel is 3.3 kilos, but of course the frame adds some kilograms. From this system we go to an additional battery that's in the back of the car of 9 kilowatt, came from a Tesla, and so from the solar panels we charge that battery, and then from the back of the car we can push the switch, and I will show you, it will start charging to the front. So now it's going from the back of the car, so from this back battery here that's laying down to the battery of the car system.
Oh, okay, so this is the battery. So this is stationary storage to support charging.
Exactly, it's like a home battery, but I can go from this one to the main
one
system. Yeah.
Okay.
And I can see it on the screen.
And this one's charged by solar panels.
Yes, exactly. I can show it on the screen. So here, I'll tap the screen. Yeah, you will see, if you look here on the screen, you can see it. Here, you can see that now the green one is
on the
going
on the color control
from the that one is coming from the battery system now to the car. From the home battery basically to the car.
The car battery.
Yeah. And in the yellow box, normally you see how much the solar is charging the battery, the home battery. There's also a red one, that's if I would plug in that battery directly to a socket, but we don't normally do it. And here you see the percentage that the car, not the car battery, but the extra home battery is
right now on 57%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you have a 6 kVA Victron inverter.
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
So
nice.
there's a small one here which is additional for the constant charging.
Constant charging, yeah.
And if I connect all the panels during a good day in Kenya, I can charge 2.6 kilowatt per hour
2.6 kilowatt. Wow.
with the solar.
With the solar. This is pretty interesting. So your journey starts from Mombasa.
Yes. I want to also show you what's in the
Yes.
bonnet, right?
Yeah.
So, this is the beautiful beast. So this is the battery management system plus the 55 or 54 kilowatt hour battery in here.
in here.
And then the other two, there are other smaller batteries in the back.
So the Tesla battery supporting the stationary storage, and this
only for the solar system.
the
but this
traction
is
the traction battery, you said it came from a VW ID4.
yes, exactly.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, this is fascinating. So tell me more about your actual trip.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the trip started in Mombasa, actually just about 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Now we are in Nairobi, and the plan is in January we will move towards Kisumu, then cross the border to Uganda for about 3 months, then a month or so in Rwanda, and then have about 2 to 3 months in Tanzania and return to Mombasa, where the car will be shipped back to the Netherlands in the end. So the total will be about 9 months, and we'll be charging where possible at charging points, chargers. So we did already in Mombasa, Nairobi we've been charging. There are also some along the way, but I think when further along we get on the trip, it might also be sometimes complicated. When we go remote, then we charge on solar, and also now in between we charge sometimes on solar. So partly solar, partly at charging stations, and partly on a socket at a lodge or people's home, etc., etc. So all the time along the route we are looking for sockets. We have already charged in quite interesting places, let's say.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Small houses,
Small houses,
and,
yeah.
things like that. And people are extremely welcoming and very interested also in the concept of an electric car. So that's what we found so far in the last 2.5 weeks. So that's a really good sign, right? Kenyans are very eager to learn
Yeah.
and to see
And-
and to help.
And also when you're charging the grid, Kenya's grid is actually very clean. It's about 92% from
Exactly.
renewables. So whether you're charging on the solar panels or on the grid, in Kenya you're generally very clean
Yeah.
anyway.
And
Yeah.
we charged also at one lodge where they had their own solar system.
Uh-huh.
But of course, then we were only able to charge during the day, and in the night, we would have drained their
Their
full battery
battery, yeah.
system. So we were charging just during the day.
So you said it's 82 kilowatt hours,
Yeah.
180 kilowatt peak motor.
Yeah.
So what's the maximum speed on this car?
I've never reached it honestly, so
No.
I think it can go up. Well, the maximum I drove was 120,
120, okay.
but I think it can go faster. Yeah.
Okay. And
But
what
we don't do it.
you don't do it,
normally.
yeah, because you're actually taking a leisurely drive, enjoying this.
Exactly.
And what's the charging speed? What's the CCS2?
The maximum is 60.
60 kilowatt. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's low for Europe, for the Netherlands.
Yes,
but
yes,
for
yes.
Here it's good.
For here it's pretty good, yeah, because
Yeah.
like there aren't that many fast chargers yet, and most of them are 60 kilowatt, except for the buses where they have 160 kilowatt and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
exactly. Yeah.
But 60 kilowatt is more than enough.
Yeah, then we wait 1 hour. And
Yeah,
we can
and you can grab a coffee or something
Yeah,
in the meantime.
exactly.
This is really exciting, and thank you very much, and I wish you all the best in your trip.
Thanks
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, great.